Hi, I'm Elaine. Welcome to Top Tip Tuesday on my Stamp with Elaine Facebook page. Now the other day I had made these tags and I was going to show you how I separated the sentiments and repositioned them. As you can see, this is one stamp, and if you're brave enough, you can do this with photopolymer stamps, but not the I've not tried it as much with the cling stamps, the red rubber stamps. So you can cut the stamp in two so that they're separate and you can use them separately. So that's the wishing you thee, and then this is the sweetest one, and I only wanted the sweetest portion but not season. So what I did was I mounted it on a block so that it's near the edge here. So the solid part is the bit I want for stamping, but I don't want the other word. So I folded that over like that and held it while I inked it. I've created a label, and with photopolymer stamps you always need a mat to stamp on because it hasn't got a cushion underneath. So I'm going to stamp this portion first, wishing you, and I'm going to stamp it as much to the edge as possible at the top. Then I can double check that the word is straight. Hold on to this portion here. I've bent it around the block, and I only want to ink up, so position the block so that only the word is on the ink pad. Okay, and if you get any residual ink on it, it's best to clean it up before you stamp so it doesn't smudge. Stamp again. Now next I only want this bit here, the Christmas, so I'm going to mount it on my block, and this time I'm mounting just the Christmas on the block, which is the solid part, and make sure that's secure. And then I'll only ink up, let's do a different colour. This time I'll do it in green. So I'm going to place the word over the ink pad like that. Oops. Ink it up. I want to wipe off any ink that might have attached itself to the block, and then stamp. And hold it there for a second while the ink absorbs into the paper. That's how you isolate the words and stamp on it. Now if you're not certain that you're going to get it spot on and you don't want to run the risk of getting smudges, you can always put a bit of post-it note on top of that and stamp. Turn it over and do it on the other side. You can put a post-it note over the sweetest, like so. Ink up the Christmas. And stamp. So that's how you do it. No harm will come to the stamp if you cut it up, because with photopolymer stamps it's quite easy to join them up again. So pop it on your block like so, and then you can join them up again afterwards. Get some cardstock. And there's the joined up one. Obviously the one I did for this is perfect because I was sitting down to do it, but it's a bit difficult to do it standing up with the camera in the way. But you get the idea, so that, you know, it is possible to partially stamp bits of the sentiments and have it in any configuration you want. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll be back with more inspiration tomorrow. Bye!